most of them all himself. They say that he had such a kind of dysfunctional relationship with Audrey, the wife, in the photo, that they say the love songs and the songs like Your Cheating Heart were written about her. So I love to say, unhappy, kind of dysfunctional marriage, but really great songwriting material. He was 12 when he said that. And then I heard her tell the story. Brenda Lee started out in rockabilly, and we all know and love the little song. It sounds like a little boy kind of, but the Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree is Brenda. Now she, you guys, was opening shows for Elvis when she was just a teenager in Las Vegas. And she's so tiny. There's so many of them are so petite and little. Stages in them, even the rooftop ones now, like Tootsie's added a third stage that they're building. We did the math, and between 4th and 5th Avenue, these honky tonks on any given day have between 60 and 68 performances a day. So it's crazy to think that every 4 hours there's that many people singing their hearts out for you, and that's not even counting if it's a full band. That's just the performances. So it's about 60 a day just on this block. So it's amazing to think of all that. And every 4 hours, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., and 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. They're changing out all the talent, so you'll see them change out. But once in a while we call him his real name, Mike Fisher. Most of the time we just call him Carrie Underwood's husband. But she just played here on September 22nd. We hold concerts here. It holds about 18,000. And then people like Mike Shelton, which is coming down here about a week or so ago. And she played 2 sold-out nights. Of course, sold out 18,000. They also hold the CMA Awards. So if you guys are ever just in a couple weeks watching the CMA Awards, you'll know that they are held live here at the Bridgestone Arena. The tower is real. The tower is the album collection that literally looks like wallpaper on the wall. So we'll cross through. There's also and that type of stuff. I'm not sure. Yesterday they did.
These two guys have to stand around the shots. We need some Jack Daniels. Only if these two guys will buy it for us. If you think they should buy it, we'll clap. Does that mean we get the Jack Daniels?
Beautiful tribute to Elvis over here.
I thank God for my life.
And
all the stars and jobs.
Poster so
Make me don't run and drive. Let's let it rain. So you can want to die. Want to gain their lives, then we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. Knock on chicken pie.
Says there is Church Across Society.
Now, can just you three girls go with nothing in sexual movies?
over here, 45 records.
Alright.
And then the progression of country music, or all music really, was the Cylinders started it all. And of course,
Way back now, come on, Scott.
was that inventor. And
What was it again? Anna
I
Lincoln?
hope it never goes back to this, but I love to say our little hero should just do it never go back to these, because now records are coming back in a big way. Building Plantation and Andrew Jackson's home, the Hermitage, the mansion has one, but those are the only 2 places I've ever seen. So the guy has been in town long enough that it starts affecting the bottom dollar of these other rough and rowdy places. And see, Tom Ryman didn't only have cargo boats. He had the ones with the drinking and the gambling and all that, and the dancing girls. So he and some other guys say, we're going to go up to that tent revival and we're going to run him to another town. And the other day I accidentally said, get rid of him. And I go, no, not like the mafia, just like sweeter than that, but just get him out of here. And so they go up May 10th, 1880. So here's the alley sign. About where we took our photos is where the Everly Brothers did their little heart. Avenue out by the Parthenon and Vanderbilt and all that, and you're driving in and it looks just like Batman for this building. Wow. And he said, for that much, I will move. He moved So sad, and they said more women than men were addicted. I said that's because the women had 9 kids and one on the way, and they needed help. Apples and ice cream and gelato, and of course the pecan praline. He's going to get you guys a sample, so feel free to just kind of make a loop. The store's kind of busy today, so we'll not go too far back. I'm going to show you a couple things once you get your sample. So feel free. Let's see if I can reach one from her. Yeah, okay, let me see. I'm going to get you close enough where you can almost grab one there. So yeah, guys, feel free to taste it. They're just going to meet me in the middle of the store. I'll show you a couple other cool things. So if they clear, which I think is ordering, but it says Music City and the huge peanut butter cup is on the other side. I love to say that's a little for me, which is justified. I would literally be able to say there's my dinner. That'll be me. My dinner. I had to. I've done it on sugar cake. I stopped at Publix the other day. You guys don't taste it. Lemon meat with water in it. Crazy. It's that May of 2010. But the thing across the way, you kind of see it even in the Hill Stadium from here. The thing that looks like a broken roller coaster, it's across the river and it's red. They know I bought it. I took it, I tasted one, and took it the next day, came back, and got one for my husband to taste it. It almost didn't make it home. There was like a little tiny quarter left. You can barely taste it by the time I got home. Gonna be given. There's Batman, you guys. Look how beautiful it is at that angle. There's the Batman building. Watch. Said they want a nickname and they'll call it R2D2. R2D2 for that one. CMT peeking through. Can you guys see the CMT, Country Music Television? And that's their headquarters, and they're also the ones who picked up Nashville. So the television show Nashville is, they did. And people went crazy. Oh, Sidey went to it's crazy. We literally, I know. We're over parking right now. So it's kind of interesting to know that we're over. Also get run over by the Segway tours, and so we think that also adds to the dirt on them. But Tim McGraw and Faith Hill were the last two to get them on October 5th, and then Alabama, Sam Moore got theirs in May. The Batch of Four, Steve Cropper, who wrote "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay" for Otis Redding, and amazing songs. He was from Stax Records. There's some other little things I'll clean off Miranda's. Miranda Lambert, Johnny Cash, you guys finally got one last October. Didn't have one yet. So that was pretty cool that he finally got one. And then we have some kind of random, Garth and Trisha got theirs the same day like Tim and Faith did. And then we got some kind of random ones like Kings of Leon. Even though they're rock, in a different genre of music, they live in Nashville, so they got one. Steve Winwood lives in Nashville. Peter Frampton. Manuel is a famous designer. He does a lot of the country music shows. He'll design outfits for the shows. So yeah, it's kind of fun to see some of the. And they've included a lot of other genres of music, which makes it kind of nice, like Christian and songwriters. And they do plan to give out more. We know Patsy Cline and Willie Nelson don't have them yet, so we're kind of hoping, you know, that since they're such legends, that they'll get them. I love to say, I just sound beautiful. They were the very first time that Nashville was ever referred to as Music City. They were playing for Queen Victoria, and she said, "You sound like you're from the Music City." And so anyway, and that's the first time we've ever been called Music City, and it's all because of them. They're so talented. But yeah, so like I say, we just have, I'm very glad they featured them. For them being one of the first to ever get a plaque, I thought they were going to run chronologically of the legends. So it's so weird to think how many legends they still don't have out on this Walk of Fame, but I guess they plan to cover it all, so I guess we'll see how many come in. But thank you guys so much. I have a little souvenir thing to pass you, and it's just my contact. It's a little way I can give you my contact information. What have I done here? Oh, I accidentally. That's weird. That's so weird. I've never had that clip hook the other thing. Notice I went to grab it, but thanks a million. I love animals and horses. I told you guys. My farm. I chose to never have. My husband and I chose to never have the two-legged kind, but we've got plenty of the four-legged running around. Even a sheep named Baba. The little sheep strayed in as a baby lamb, and we had no clue that we thought.